Good morning. 5:36 a.m. Got up about 5. Looks to be clear out. Pretty cold, pretty brisk. Slept pretty good last night. It was a little bit chilly, but ground was a little on the hard side. The pad that I have, better than nothing. So I brought a couple extra sleeping bags. I think I'll roll one out, have a little more padding tonight. So that's that. Got some coffee brewing. Let's just turn this right there. Actually, I brought 2 extra sleeping bags, so I am going to roll one out and throw it on this pad. So as you saw in the video last night, I did have a fire. That was nice. And the good thing is I downloaded a few videos on my phone before I left, and so I was able to kind of watch a couple videos till about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and went to bed. So where I'm going today, or we'll end up at Big Lake, I know there's reception there, so I'm going to see if I can download a couple bit more videos. I don't know if that'll be possible. I'll give it a shot. So I'm going to have some coffee, lay out this extra sleeping bag on the pad, get the tent situated so it's all kind of ready to go tonight. And then I'm going to get out of here and head up to Jack Lake and find the trail to Three Finger Jack and start my day off. So we'll see you in a little bit. Early morning on the Metolius River. June 11th, 6 a.m., 2026, Central Oregon, folks. Okay, on the road, just past 6:30, on my way to Jack Lake to hike Three Finger Jack. I think Jack Creek is before the lake, quite a bit before the lake. I think I'll stop there and take a few shots, just kind of take my time and get to know the area, so to speak. So, see you when I see you. Not too far off Highway 20. You got this little area right here. Gosh, this is nice. I wonder why no one's camping in here. Of course, it is Thursday, but look at all this space in here. And you got this nice creek right here. Let's go check it out. This is Jack Creek. Pretty. Black bear sighting in this area about a week and a half ago. Better keep my eyes peeled. That is our destination right there, Three Finger Jack. So, onward we go. Alrighty, still heading up the road. There were a couple really dicey areas where the road had partially, I don't say completely washed out, but I was tempted to turn around but was able to get through. Hopefully that's the end of that. That was a little stressful. And we're back onto pretty drivable roads. So, okay, I am on trail. Canyon Creek Meadows Trail, Central Oregon. Thursday,
July 11th, I believe. Is that right? You know me and dates. Give you a couple statistics here. Hike is about 7 to 7.5 miles round trip, and about 1,500 feet elevation gain. Okay, onward we go. Definitely a few more mosquitoes buzzing around, not a lot, but if you stop on the trail, you notice them. But looks like we got a little bit of bare grass. I think it's going to be too early for too many wildflowers. That's usually July and August, but we'll see. Mild winter, maybe things are different. The nice thing about this trail is it's just an easy, steady climb. No switchbacks so far. I don't think there are. And it's just not real steep, but it's just steady. So it's enjoyable. So far, so good. There's Jefferson peeking through the trees. Snow White. Well, I've been going downhill for a little bit, which is a bit odd. And I'm continuing to go downhill. I'm thinking, geez, did I miss a split in the trail and I want something different? But I don't think so. So far I've gone just under 2 miles, almost 500 feet elevation gain. So it's been very gradual, mostly in the forest. Haven't broken out yet of the trees. So I'm continuing to go downhill. It's kind of odd. I'm sure there's going to be a big uphill push shortly here. We'll see. Look at that. Wow. That is spectacular. Straight ahead we go. The trail kind of keeps jumping on both sides of the creek, unless I was on the wrong side to begin with, but which probably the case. Gosh, look at that. How majestic is that? Probably looks like a little teeny thing on the camera, but looking at it in person, boy, what a sight. Okay, now we're definitely heading up, and at times it's hard to tell exactly where the trail is, but I believe I'm on it. So let's follow this up. So I see the trail going right up in here into this tree line. Beyond that, that's probably the end of it, I would think. But that's going to be awesome, man. We're not that far off, so let's go. I hear water down there. Heading down the trail. Few people coming up the trail singing John Denver. Can you believe it? Talked to a guy for about 10 minutes. Used to live in West Lynn as a mountain biker. Couldn't take the rain anymore, so he moved to Central Oregon. And he asked me, why don't you move to Central Oregon? I said, well, I think it's a little expensive, and you know, our kids live in Hillsboro, grandson lives in Hillsboro, and we're in Hillsboro, so we're happy there. We are at Big Lake. There is hardly anybody here. It's Thursday, June 11th, I believe, 2026. Well, I am at Scout Lake after spending a little bit of time at Big Lake, enjoying the sun, relaxing after a strenuous hike. Thought I'd pop into Little Scout Lake. Last time we were here, it was Little Waikiki Beach, if you ask me. Breeze is blowing, and I can probably count the number of people here. Probably about 10. The water is, it's going to be low this summer, you could tell. Let's give you a little viewing of magnificent Scout Lake. Scout Lake, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Soon there will be crowds like you wouldn't believe. Well, it was a quick visit. I popped into the day use area at Subtle Lake, and it was quiet as can be. Was going to do a little walk on the trail, but I want to get back down to Metolius, take care of a few things, and then plan is to get up early, head to Sisters and up to Three Creek Lake and do some hiking up there, and then head over to Lava Lake campground. Okay, down here at Subtle Lake, a restaurant right here we checked out earlier. Let's go take a look. Hello. Sweet. Well, I couldn't pass up a cup of swirl soft serve ice cream on the deck of the outstanding restaurant at Subtle Lake Resort. Good. Come here, Chippy. Come on, Chippy. Where are you? There you are, Chippy. Oh, there goes Chippy. Right there. Hi, Chippy. Stay there. There's Chippy right there. Hello, Chippy. How you doing, Chippy? Well, there's no doubt if you are out to feed chipmunks, come to the headwaters of the Metolius, the pathway coming in. They are everywhere, and I guarantee you they will feed out of your hand. I don't have anything, but boy, they are not afraid of humans. So cute. Okay, I've seen the headwaters in the Metolius. I have to say, it's not the most exciting thing, but it's kind of interesting. So as long as we're down here, got to pay homage to the headwaters. Let's go see. There's Jefferson off in the distance, if you can see it. And right here is the headwaters. Let me just kind of back this off. You can't even see anything. It's in all these trees and it just flows out. Approaching 8 p.m. Thursday night, day 2. Little walk along Metolius. Boy, how beautiful is that? Got the golden glow of the sun going down. Fabulous. What a day. 23,000 steps on my watch. So my feet have been moving. And I mentioned before, my plan tomorrow is get up early. I'll drive into Sisters, gas up if the gas station's open at that time, and head to Three Creek Lake for a hike up to the top of Tam MacArthur Rim. Ooh, I don't know what kind of snake that is. It's moving very slowly. Ugh. Alrighty, about ready to wrap up day 2. It's about 5 after 10.
I checked my watch and I did 27,000 steps today. That's probably a record. So, my battery pack, call it a battery pack. What do you call it? A battery, whatever. Is getting down. My phone's getting down. So, got to charge these systems up tomorrow. So, anyway, catch you in the morning. It's been a great day. Tomorrow will be another great day.